What is the best weapon in Minecraft? In today's video, we are going to answer that question. In Minecraft, there are many tools and weapons that deal damage, but we picked 4 most damage dealing weapons and we are going to debate between these 4. So guys, let's start with the Trident. Trident attacks, kills a zombie with 3 attacks. Let's try the mace here. The mace charge type is way much slower, and it can't even kill the zombie with 3 attacks. It's 4. And then we got the netherite axe, which kills in 3 hits. Sword is killing the zombie with 3 hits. So you might think, except the mace, the 3 other weapons are the same, but it's not. Some of them are better at dealing more damage at the least time. We got some stats here, stats of damage that weapons that deal to the enemy. So for every weapon, we got a base attack damage and a critical attack damage. For mace, it's 6 and critical is 9. I'm gonna explain what is a base attack and what is a critical attack. Let's say we got a zombie with a sword. The base attack is the fully charged attack. So this is not a base attack. It's not fully charged. When you give it time to charge and then hit your attack, it's a base attack. And what is a critical hit? The critical hit combines the jump and base attack together, like this. When you jump and hit, it's a critical attack that deals 150% damage to anything that you hit it. So in mace, the base attack is 6 and critical is 9. The thing is, mace can deal way more damage than even the sword and axe, but it's situational. You should go high up, fail down, and then hit your enemy to deal more damage. It's situational. It got many enchantments that boost that damage, but we are speaking generally which weapons gonna deal more damage. So we are gonna delete the situational tools, okay? And it goes same with the Trident. Trident base and critical damage is higher than the mace even. It's 9 and 13.5. And this one got enchantments too. As I said about mace, Trident have enchantments that is situational, like impaling. Increase the damage dealt to aquatic mobs or mobs that contact with water or rain. So the increased damage is not generally used and is used in specific situations. In the sword, the netherite base attack damage is 8 and the critical is 12. For axe, it's going to be higher. For axe, in netherite one, the base attack is 10 and critical is 15. We're going to talk about that later, but as I explained, the Trident and the mace are situational, so we're going to get rid of that. They're gone, and the debate is between the sword and axe. So in the stats, we saw that axe deals more damage in base attack and critical attack. Damage you're dealing, it's not about the raw, it's not only about the raw damage. It's about how much damage you can deal in a second, or DPS. For an axe, the DPS, the attack speed is low. That's why the DPS is going down. And the DPS, damage per second, for a base and critical is 10 and 15. But the sword, it's way more higher. The DPS is almost 13 and 19. So as I explained, the axe deals more damage. But because the attack speed is lower than the sword, the DPS is go down. You can kill mobs faster with the sword than the axe. Of course, the axe has like specific effects, like it can lower the player's shield, but it's situational. In a survival world that you play alone, there's no player that have shield, it's only mobs. The other thing with sword is it can deal sweeping damage. You can swing the sword like this. Obviously you can kill a swarm of enemies faster with a sword. So there you go, people. Some people might think the axe is better than the sword, but it's not. It's situational. How many times you go with a situation that you can hit a critical damage? Some of the mobs moves fast, you can't even time that correctly. So you have to just swing your sword easily. Combine your sword with the sharpness, V. And with the sweeping edge increases the sweep and swing damage to the sword. You're going to combine your sword with these two enchantments and you got the best weapon in Minecraft. Deals the most damage in the least time.